Hey guys, I am back with another video. Hope everyone is doing well. Just a reminder, this is a new channel, so if you're new, okay, just bear with me. Eventually I will be live streaming and showing some artwork, and I'm gonna apologize now for any background noise because it's Friday. Everyone likes to play music sometimes. And I have the fan on also, but this is going to be a general reading for Sagittarius. All right. So welcome to Casual Tarot, but just remember, Sagittarius, it's a big world. All right. So it is general. All right. And it's definitely not professional advice. You do what you want. Okay. But I'm going to get some oracle cards out, and then we'll get some tarot cards out. All right. Let's see what we have. Sagittarius. Saggy. Sixth chakra, Archangel Metatron, upright. Some of you are seeing a lot clearer. I feel like for some that's in a spiritual way, okay? You may be seeing signs, you may be even feeling things that you're like, what was that? Don't be surprised if you start, seeing flashes, maybe even, hearing things, maybe like songs or just things like that, that you're going to start picking up is what I'm sensing. For others, it could just be that, in life, you're just seeing things more clearer. Okay. There's a lot of good energy flow there. Your third eye. Let's see what else. Oh, they're popping out, Sagittarius. Jeez. Appreciation. I feel like a lot of you are actually taking time to do this. It's almost like you're taking time out of your day just to look at things. Like she's, appreciating that rose. But this card can come up when, you should also remember that there's a whole field there. So, explore everywhere, even places that you might not, think that you would find something beautiful. You just might, okay? Even with people, but I feel like this is more experiences. I feel like you actually been going out doing these things, but I think they want you to widen, your perception more so that you can not only, appreciate and see those things, but also pick up the signs from the universe and also from the earth, because I feel like it's both. Yes, it's all one in the bigger picture, but I feel like it's both. It's almost like the earth is speaking to you, but your guides are also speaking to you. Okay, so pay attention to that, Sagittarius. It's a beautiful thing. All right. But also, like I said, go out and explore and experience other things too. Okay. You have the man holding the coin. Maybe someone is helping you. I feel like this may be in other ways. I think somebody might be telling you things, like different things, maybe different things that you can do. But I feel like this is more of opportunities, business, maybe planning, even like planning on a bigger scale is what I'm sensing. So maybe it's like an organization or some group that maybe wants to expand and include other people and help other people. It could even be learning about something like that, like humanitarian stuff. Even being a teacher, teaching things, showing people the ropes, showing them what you've learned. But I also feel like people are doing that for you too. So it's like kind of both ways is what I'm sensing. So that's really good. You guys are doing good. You guys are definitely thinking a lot about not just your life, but the world and even, the cosmos. You know what I'm saying? That's a really good thing. Walking away. I do feel like a lot of you are walking away from a lot of the past, a lot of things that you're holding on to. I feel like you're still in the process of doing that, okay? I feel like they're saying continue to do that because you probably feel a lot lighter, okay? I feel like you had this like heaviness on you, But I feel like it was more past way of thinking, how you handle things when things come up, stuff like that is what I'm sensing, okay? But try to remain balanced. I think you have moments where you are not so confident in yourself. Your top card is chakra, third chakra, okay, Archangel, Shimral. And this is like your life force, but I feel like it's more of confidence though, okay? Like, I just feel like you don't give yourself enough credit. I also feel like there may even be blockage there on a physical level. So maybe you're having some issues around your mid part of your body. But it could be your stomach too. But I'm kind of sensing like it's more of your mid part of your body. Even if there is some stomach issues, okay? I feel like pay attention to that. I feel like you're finding a way to work through that, okay? So maybe you're picking up on something, physical that you're trying to figure out. I feel like you will. Maybe that's another reason why you should be learning something, because I did feel like maybe someone's trying to tell you something or show you something. Be definitely open to that, okay? Because it may help a lot, okay, in different ways. Because I feel like this is definitely different things, but it may be a physical thing too, okay? Someone kind of, showing you a better way to live, that type of thing. But I feel like with this, I'm feeling learning in all ways, It's not, even if it is a physical thing, it's not just a physical thing, okay? Because I kind of feel like this is you, but it's also other people too, okay? It is Halloween. Well, it's going to be Halloween, so I'm going to use my Hocus Pocus cards. Sagittarius. And even with the physical thing, watch out for the signs, because, not only does our physical body give us signs, okay, it kind of, if you are very in touch with your physical body, you will know when you need something, okay, when you need more water or whatever, vitamins, whatever, you will know in some way, because I feel like whoever I'm picking up is very intuitive. It's just that they don't pay attention, okay? Pay attention to signs like that too. Signs from spirit, but also signs from your body, okay? Because it can tell you something, okay? That's why it reacts to things. That's why you feel certain things, okay? So it's definitely a physical and a spiritual thing, but it's also a life thing. And what I mean by life thing, it's you exploring, like I said, the earth, the cosmos, kind of everything. I feel like you're doing everything, even taking moments, like I said, and, just appreciating maybe scenery, things that you come across, you know what I'm saying? Something as simple as a flower, right? Or maybe a bird, or even a song, just like kind of really truly listening to the words, listening to the vibration of the sound. Okay, I just feel like you're kind of doing everything. It's a really good thing, Sagittarius, all right? Just pay attention more to the signs, because they're there. Just got to see them. You have 10 of pumpkins, okay? This can represent an ending. I kind of feel like it's more like an ending to certain ways of maybe thinking. Even like when it comes to money too, I feel like some of you may feel like I wouldn't say that you were materialistic. I just think you're looking at money differently, put it that way. You're not really, well, the way I sense it, that money cannot bring you to where you want to be. You want to go somewhere that money cannot bring you. It's almost like a state of mind, okay? Um, and I feel like you're starting to really see that and learn that. So I kind of feel like you're letting go of this way of thinking, maybe beliefs, maybe traditions that you may have held on to that you're like, you know what, now I'm gonna make new ones. I just feel like it's more of that. Okay, not really that you were so into money. Maybe you were. I don't know. That's not really what I'm picking up. It's more of money will not get you to where you want to go, and you're realizing that. You're realizing that. You're learning that you need other things to get there that only you can provide, that only you can really accomplish yourself. Money will not get you there. So I do feel like this is probably more of a spiritual thing. But I also feel like it's even things you want to do in life. Money may help, but it's not really going to get you to where you want to go and accomplish what you want, because it's something that is more of a soul searching, soul family searching, more, like I said, humanitarian type of stuff, organization stuff. It's not money. It's just not money that's going to get you. It's your mind. It's your wisdom. It's, what you truly, want to accomplish. How could I put it? Because it's so much deeper than that is how I'm sensing it. It's like, I mean, honestly, if it was up to you, you would take care of the world. Is how I'm sensing it. You want to put your mark on the world. You want to help people. And I just feel like, yes, like I said, maybe some of it, yes, you need money to do some things, but you're not doing it for money. That feeling that you're missing, that you're seeking, is not going to be filled by money. And you're learning this. This is something you're already learning. I'm just trying to explain what I'm sensing. And you're on your way to that. They're just saying, pay attention to the signs, because you're being guided by spirit, by the universe, by the earth. Because I'm feeling like it's different entities, you know what I'm saying? It's separate things. It's separate things. You want to learn about the earth, but you want to learn about the cosmos, and you want to learn about different realms, you know what I'm saying? Maybe dimensions. I know I'm going a little out there, but you know what I'm saying? Whoever is for, they know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? They know what I'm talking about. Your hairs are probably standing up. You may even be a little racy, getting the chills. Okay. But this is what you're thinking about. So I'm going to say how I'm feeling it. You know what I'm saying? It's really deep, Sagittarius. It's really deep. It's a really good thing. That's funny. I'm saying that's funny because you have the High Priestess. And, this is about that veil, okay? You want to lift that veil, and you're on your way to doing that, but you got to pay attention more, okay? You have very high intuition. I just feel like you question it. Like, you just question what you feel, I think that, you're feeling something, but you're like, it can't be true, nah, that gotta be something else. I don't know, you question it a lot. And you shouldn't, okay? You're feeling something, okay? And it's for a reason. It's for a reason. So I feel like they want you to tap into that. And as I said before, you're gonna start seeing things. This can represent like secrets, things hidden, but I feel like it's more hidden about spiritual things and about experiences that you're gonna have, being enlightened, you know what I'm saying? But also being educated in different ways too. ways that, you know, you didn't think. Okay, I'm not talking about academically, you know what I'm saying? Maybe by people, by your guides, stuff like that is what I'm talking about. Okay. You have the page of a lightning. Okay, which is traditionally the page of swords. Okay, which could be a messenger. Maybe you're getting a message, but I have a feeling that this is someone. Okay, I feel like this is a young person. Let me get more on that, because I kind of feel like you kind of, well, first of all, with the high priestess and that, I feel like something's going to be revealed, but I feel like it may lead you to needing to decide something, or maybe decide how to deal with this person. I do feel like they're young, but I have a feeling they're going to say something that's just not, it doesn't make sense to me, and it's not going to make sense to you either. I feel like they may even have done something, not to you. I just feel like they may have done something on the side that you don't know about, and you know it's gonna be revealed, and there may be a little communication issue here. Yeah, I feel like they may have thought about it for a while too. And you may not know what to do about it. You do have the 8 of Swords sideways. You may not know what to do about it. I feel like, honestly, I feel like you shouldn't do anything, okay? I feel like you need to just process it. I don't know what it is. I just feel like you need to process it before you react, before you do something, before you say something. I kind of feel like it may cause, well, it may seem like it's going to cause a delay on something. Okay, whatever this person is doing, saying, whatever, I feel like in your mind, you may feel like there's going to be some kind of delay, some kind of detour, something that is triggered by the person. And so it may kind of annoy you and upset you, okay? But I feel like, wait, okay? Process it and just kind of give it a moment, because I have a feeling that things are going to change where you're not going to see it the way you first initially saw it. So you may be annoyed or upset at first, but just give it some time, and I have a feeling that you're not going to see it the same way, and that it's actually going to be a good thing. You're going to see more, I guess, how can I put it? Just more potential in it, more as it wouldn't seem like a bad idea, because I kind of feel like it's like an idea too, okay? Actually, I feel like it's both. I feel like they might have did something that's connected to an idea that you're not going to understand. But I feel like if you just take a minute, okay, let the dust settle, okay, hear what they have to say, and just let it sink in. Let it sink in, because I feel like you shouldn't do anything. Okay, with this 8 of Swords, I feel like you should be patient. Because she's tied up, but she's not really that tied up. She could really get out of there. But what if she's waiting for the right moment? You know what I'm saying? She could be waiting for someone to rescue her, but you know, I'm getting the feeling it's more of the right moment. I also feel like with that blindfold, sometimes we need to use our other senses. Okay, so I kind of feel like you should just be still, okay, because you're gonna see that it's actually not a bad idea. It's not. You're gonna see the potential in it. I think that you may even after you take a moment and breathe, you may even do some research where you're going to be like, oh, okay, maybe it's not as I thought it was. Or, you know, maybe there is something to it. Maybe something can grow from this. And I feel like it can, okay? So that's why I'm saying don't react too fast, okay? Because I don't feel like it's really as bad as it seems, okay? So whoever that's for, I do feel like that has to do with someone else, okay? A younger person. So stay positive, sun shining on you. That includes your emotions, Sagittarius. I feel like you go up and down with your emotions, okay? And listen to your intuition when it comes to other things too. I feel like sometimes you can sense something in a situation or even with people that you're dealing with, and you kind of, you don't pay attention. You ignore. Well, I shouldn't say you don't pay attention. You definitely pay attention. Let me scratch what I just said. But you turn the other way. You ignore it. You turn the other way. So it's not that you don't pay attention. It's like, even with those other signs spiritually, I kind of feel like you see them, but it's like, you're like, nah, that can't be what I just saw. That can't be what I felt. So it's like you are seeing it. It's like more you're not believing it. You're not believing in yourself and what you see, and what the earth is showing you, what the cosmos are showing you. Believe it, okay? And in time it will get easier, and you will see how much you've been missing out, because I feel like there's been some communication for a while, you know what I'm saying? And just remember, where everything is a process, whether you're trying to learn something, build something, go into business, or deal with young people, whatever it is, it takes time, okay? And you will see all that work you put in, that it was worth it. It was worth it, especially when it comes to what that situation I was saying before, where you're trying to reach something that money cannot bring you, you're going to see that you can make your mark, okay? It's more of you really getting started, choosing what you truly want to do, involving the right people. But I feel like you're going to definitely connect with the, right people that will help you. Just have more confidence in yourself, though, okay? Definitely have more confidence in yourself, though, Sagittarius. Control your emotions too. I feel like maybe sometimes you may snap too. I feel like that's more of having a bad day. Maybe you get stressed out easy. When you feel like that, just take some time, breathe. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's more of a habit thing. You've probably been working on that, but I feel like that's more of a habit thing. Is not, really. It's just a hard habit to break, put it that way. It's not that you're not trying, is that you're probably so used to reacting so quick. So, sometimes your emotions get, pretty high, when situations happen. You have the seven, that's funny, you have 7 of Pentacles again. Nurture what you have and see how it grows and grows, okay? Nurture what you have, but also what you want to build. I told you, with spiritually, in your earthly life, you just, you will see that work that you put in, okay? In different ways, all right? And I feel like that's what you're doing. You are taking your time and really nurturing, and you're going to see a lot of growth in that way. The Star. Have faith that healing is in the forecast. I do feel like some of you probably are in the process of healing, and I feel like some things you feel like you will never truly heal from. Like maybe you get to a peaceful place, but you don't feel like you ever truly heal from. I feel like you will, because you're going to see things differently on a spiritual level, where you're going to see that this is a moment, Sagittarius, of our existence. A moment, okay? An experience. Okay, there's so much more. This is not our true life. It is seriously just a moment, okay? And I think you will soon realize that and look at things a lot different. And that would help you with healing from things that you think that you will not fully 100% heal from, okay? It's more like you accepted that you have these things, weighing heavy on your heart, and at some point you're gonna see that there is a release to that. There is healing that can be done with that, okay? So you're gonna learn how that works, okay? What I was just saying about this just being a moment. So again, listen to those signs, listen to your guides, pay attention. You're being taught something on a higher level. The universe is funny. So your card is out, that's why I'm laughing. The Temperance. Let go of self-imposed limitations. There you go, Sagittarius. I told you they're talking to you. I'm laughing because, spirit is something else, okay? That's your confirmation. That is your tarot card, you know what I'm saying? And, they're saying let go of that, self-imposed limitations. Like I said, it's almost like you don't believe it's there, but you don't believe it, you know what I'm saying? And let that go. That is so funny. See, right there they are like talking to you, Sagittarius. The Flames. Transformation, which is something you are going through. A huge one. Okay, because I'm picking up on, like I said, different dimensions, different entities. So you are someone who is definitely up there, okay? You just need more confidence. And you're transforming. It takes time, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like you need to have more faith in yourself and what you see and feel, all right? But I feel like you recognize you're going through a transformation, but I just don't think you realize how huge it is. How huge it is. But you will soon. You will. Saggy. What other messages? They were flying out and now they're not. Maybe that was it for you. No, okay. Expectations. Don't seek anyone's approval. And that's so true, okay? Because you may be that person who really doesn't follow the crowd, may see things totally different, and I feel like on many levels. So you know what? Don't worry about anybody else, okay? Because some things, are for you to learn, okay? Some things other people are not going to understand, okay? Especially in the places you're going. Spiritually, they're not going to understand, okay? Lioness. You've earned your stripes. Totally true. You put a lot of work into yourself and even into other things and even people. I feel like you help people too, or you try to at least. And you earned your stripes. You need to see that. I feel like other people may see it, but you don't. Actually, I feel like some people, okay, because some people question you, okay. They don't see it either, okay. They don't realize how much you have gained as far as wisdom, life experiences, but also even spiritually. I feel like people don't give you enough credit, but you also don't give yourself enough credit, okay? Um, be your first cheerleader, Sagittarius, okay? Because you deserve it. You deserve it. Okay, throne. Your potential is endless. There goes spirit again, telling you things, all right? Endless. Like, this is just the beginning, and even tapping in spiritually, you'll be surprised. I say it all the time, you know, the more I learn, the more I see I don't know anything. There's just so much. But I feel like this is also potential in, you know, anything that you're trying to do as far as business, making plans, learning. Like I said earlier, with different people, groups, organizations, maybe some networking. I just feel like you're trying to work on something big. You know, it's not just for you, okay? And it's really good, and you have endless potential in that way also, okay? I love this reading. I really do. I feel like you could do so much, and you really want to. It's the confidence thing, okay? Like, I feel like you're a hard worker. Like, you would put in that work. You know what I'm saying? You're not someone who just talks. You know, you walk that walk. You know what I'm saying? You don't just talk. You do. It's a really, really good thing, Sagittarius. I'm sorry I keep laughing in your reading. Is that I feel like they keep confirming things for you. So that you see it, that they're talking to you, I swear. The veil. I was just talking about the high priestess with that veil. Didn't I just say that? The future, you can see things. Okay, you can sense things. Believe in yourself, and things are going to be shown to you, as I said before. Okay, that veil is very, very thin when it comes to you. Okay, I feel like you've been through experiences that you cannot explain. So you've been to other realms, okay? You've probably interacted with things, and whether it's your dreams or whatever. And I just feel like this is signs from them telling you that, you know, yes, they are speaking to you. What you're seeing is real. What you're feeling is real, Sagittarius. And don't question it so much. Okay. I want to give you this one too, because I feel like I should. I'm looking at it. Ancestors, love, and legacy of our DNA. I did feel like maybe some of you are searching for something, you know, but this is about knowing that, how can I put it? Our ancestors, you know, we come from them, right? So even if it's thousands of years ago, our DNA has some of their DNA in it. Okay, so we have things from our ancestors and the universe. And maybe that's why I was feeling like the earth, the cosmos, because I feel like even with this card, I'm feeling more of the earth thing. That there are things programmed in our DNA. Okay, I feel like you should like research about that or something. Maybe that's something you're questioning, but I feel like with this, it's like our DNA has a past. It has a story. Okay. And I feel like maybe either you're searching for that or you should be looking into that, because that would help you in your spiritual life in some way. And even maybe things that you're trying to accomplish, because I feel like it's also connected to this card, maybe the learning thing. But I kind of feel like it's almost like this person wants to take something either from the past or something they learned and want to turn it into something else, or maybe teach other people. All right, but I feel like I said, I feel like you should be researching something connected to your DNA, or at least your ancestors, you know. I also feel like just like we have things from our ancestors, remember that you're leaving a legacy. You know what I'm saying? Your future grandchildren or um, your children or whatever. You're also leaving something. Okay, and I feel like, how can I put it? I just feel like you should be learning about that for some reason. All right, so maybe you're interested in something like that, because I just feel like I should be telling you that, like, you should be learning about how we carry things through our DNA. Okay, um, how it connects us to everything, the earth, but also like how we act. Even like how we look or whatever. But I kind of feel like you should be setting up for your own legacy too, is what I'm sensing. Almost like love where you came from, but it's okay to make a new legacy too, is what I'm sensing, for some. So maybe that's a message for someone. I don't know. I kept staring at this card. I feel like I had to say that, okay? Sagittarius. Yeah, I'm gonna give you one more. I didn't think it was gonna go so deep. I feel like this one went deep, and they just, they're trying to speak to you through the cards. I feel like they're showing you. It's funny. Be your own first priority. So as I said earlier, definitely take that time for yourself. Study, continue on this path. It's a really good path. Don't worry about others, and a lot of people are not going to understand you, but you're number one, right? So try to remember that. I grabbed this deck even though I did it already, and I'm giving you more cards for some reason. I don't know why. I guess they want you to hear that, because I just realized that. Princess, be your own knight. Okay. Do things for yourself. Seek them out yourself. I feel like that's the best way that you will be able to learn. Now, I'm not saying don't take advice from other people, but I feel like you need to go out and kind of like hands-on, like see for yourself. Even if someone tells you, see for yourself. You know what I'm saying? But this is also about, you don't need anybody to understand you. You know what I'm saying? You know what's up. You know what you're feeling, what you're trying to do. Not everyone's going to understand, and you don't need them. You know what I'm saying? Castle, it's time for healing, not war. So as I said earlier, just be patient, especially with that young person. They don't have to be young. They could just be kind of young-minded, but I kind of feel like they're young. Let the dust settle and then, proceed, okay? But I feel like this is kind of with everything. Sometimes it's better to kind of, how can I put it? Take a rest, recharge, regroup before you take the next step. Kind of collect yourself is what I'm sensing, but I feel like that also has to do with that person. But anyway, that is your reading, Sagittarius. I hope it helps in some way, and good luck. Okay, I'm sorry it's long. Okay.